Raeann, as a senior, to not beat Hawaii any of the first 3 years, and now you beat them twice this year, undefeated in the Big West with just 5 games left. What was going through your mind coming into the game in terms of how to focus in and get the win tonight?
I think it was like every other game. Like, we're in Mott again, which is so fun to be home, and I think we wanted it more than anybody could imagine. Like, being a senior, playing them all these past 3 years, playing the Big West the past 3 years, and now being undefeated, it's the best thing you can possibly ask for. So preparing for the game, it's just focus in, don't worry about this. The crowd disappears within a couple points, and then it's just all about what's going on in the court.
So, I mean, you guys have been knocking on the door the last 2 years, really, in terms of kind of that second level of team in the Big West, right, behind Hawaii and Long Beach, and now you beat them both twice. You have a 2-game lead in the conference with 5 games to play. Program-wise, like looking back on like where you guys were when you were a freshman versus where you are now as a program, what are your thoughts about that?
I think it's been the craziest journey that I've ever been a part of. I mean, when we got here, we were 4-22, we were ranked 220, and we had a lot of people that did not believe that we were ever going to get here. And I think that the coaching staff knew that we would, and once all the pieces came together, like, you just had to stick around for the bad parts to have something like this happen, and it just makes it that much sweeter.
What is the difference this year for you?
I think we have experience. That's something we have not had a lot before. When I came in my freshman year, you had 7 freshmen on the court who had no idea what they were doing, and now you have not a single freshman on the court, and you have all seniors and juniors and people who had been around the game a lot more. So I think that's key to our success.
Oh, yeah. Contrast like the 5-set match in Hawaii with this 5-set match. I mean, it's kind of wild, right? I mean,
yeah.
You played 2 5-setters against this great team.
I think the Hawaii game was different, or at Hawaii was different because we lost the first 2 sets, and so then it was just this like, how are we going to win 3 in a row? Where this one, it was back and forth the entire game. Like, when we were at Hawaii, we got crushed the first 2 games, then they crushed us. And then here it was like 23-25, 23-25, 15-17. There's that constant battle.
Tori didn't have her best game, and Adley was, fine. But it's, it's a testament, I think, to you guys in terms of your depth to be able to have maybe your best hitter in Tori so far this year, maybe have an off game, and you guys still beat a team like Hawaii.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Can you talk about your depth this year and kind of like adding Tori and having you and her and Adley as kind of main attackers along with your middle blockers?
As an attacker, when you have another attacker that's as good as she is, then it opens up so much more for you. So it's not, people aren't committing, blockers aren't going to you. People have to make choices, and it just turns into this triple threat of you can't just go block one person. Like, we have the middles in there, and Tori's just completely opened that up for everybody else, while adding 24 kills a game or whatever to every single game. So
has that been weird for you? Like, how's that been for you? I know like you probably got set more last year than you are this year as a senior.
I don't care in the slightest. We win games, and I'm a happy camper, so it doesn't matter to me that I'm not the one winning the games, or everybody's contributing. Like, and she just makes it easier on every other person on the court. So.
Awesome. So 5 more games left. How do you kind of focus in on those 5 games against teams that you've probably beaten already? How do you kind of keep your focus leading up to hopefully the NCAA tournament?
They're all important. If we lose a game to them, then we drop down and we don't get to host in the tournament or something like that. So each one of them is super important. I think we all know that.
Awesome. Thanks, Ray.